So I've recorded this about three, 4 times now, and because every time I finish recording it, I literally find more and more and more and more things to talk about that I I want to say to Mr. Akira Toriyama. So I've written down the key things that no matter what, if I were to pass away right now or something were to happen to me, this is everything I'd want to say to Mr. Akira Toriyama. So here we go. So this is like the third time I've tried to record this, and I just find that every time I finish recording, upload it, I just keep finding more and more things to say, and it makes sense because I'm 21, and I don't know, Dragon Ball's literally for years, like since I think I first got into anime when I was like 10, maybe 9, and I started watching Dragon Ball when I was like 12 or 11, 11, because it was just before Battle of Gods. Um, so I just got into it out of luck. Um, when you're into something for that long, like 9, 10 years, I guess it makes sense why like you keep finding more and more things to say. It's literally been a part of almost the majority of your life. Um, I'm not a big YouTuber or anything, but I don't know. I just wanna make a video message to Mr. Akira Toriyama. So thank you, Mr. Akira Toriyama, for creating such amazing works that easily and without a doubt, like completely enveloped my life, literally. From being the sole reason for so many bonding moments with me and close family members that I'll, I'll get into, I'll get into. I usually don't like to, again, I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't like to be public with like my life, and I won't. But I want to be public with this. Um, um, the game I played was Raging Lost 2. Like I know there's tons of Dragon Ball games, right? And of course nowadays there's literally tons of really good ones. But in like 20, it was like around Battle of Z when Battle of Z came out around then because I got that game and I love that game. But just before that, I think I got Raging Lost 2, and me and my cousin, who we were so close that he felt like a brother to me. We played so much out of that game. Literally, he's also the cousin that I watched Dragon Ball with. I literally kept so he would come to my house, and we would play Raging Blast 2, but that was a bit after I went to his house, and we would watch Dragon Ball. We'd binge a few episodes. We would like kind of talk about it, but we were like really young, so we can't really just there's not really discussions. It's like, yo, like, did you like this moment? Yeah. Did you like this moment? Yeah. Like but we would still discuss. And then he would come to my house and we'd play Rage Lost 2, and then it would be back and forth, and we had a funny sequence of events where like it was a funny sequence of how it would go where obviously when you're a kid you don't know what like filler is, right? So so um so you'd have to find like an incentive of like what can get you through these like boring episodes, and for me that was like I know I have to watch this because when I get onto Rage Blast 2 with my cousin, I want to find a character to beat him. And if I find a cool character in the games in the show, then boom, I'll have a character to beat him with. And yeah, that happened a lot. Happened a lot, man. Um, oh man. Um, see, this is what I'm saying. All the memories around flowing back. Um, I've been like I've been on like I guess every side of Dragon Ball for a while. I was in like start with the game side with Rhyme Style. I mean like as a fan like watching a fewer. And then, as I grew and like when I was like 16, I started like being more analytical, and 17 I started like looking at I guess I like writing, so I started looking into like the character themes, like Tony Mark, yeah. So I watching him a lot, and then started watching Geekdom when I was like I guess 16 as well, but I started religiously watching him when I was like 18, and then that made me delve into like I don't want to say collector side. I guess that was also a rhyme style, but what I'm trying to say, I've been into like all of the sides of Dragon Ball, as any like big Dragon Ball fan is nowadays. But I guess that kind of explains why like I literally like there's literally every time I try and make this video, there's more and more that comes to my head, and it's literally because it's literally Dragon Ball's in every part of my life. Like anime, I love watching that, and then when you decide dissect it, I love dissecting Dragon Ball. And then the games, I love playing games. I love playing Dragon Ball games. And then cards, because I like collecting. I love Dragon Ball cards. So yeah, it's literally in every part of my life. But so yeah, this is what I'm saying. I feel like I have to make this video, um, just to thank him because he's given me so many skills that I didn't really know I had. Um, but yeah, so as I was saying, sorry, I went on a tangent. Back to the Rage of Blast 2. The moment I saw like Gohan, right, I've loved Gohan for a while, was in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was cool, but like I don't know, it just never really clicked with me. Like I loved that moment, that was a really cool moment, but like that was just something that like I don't know, it didn't like attach to my head like Kaioken Goku did as a kid because I love Red, I guess, and like Super Saiyan God Goku is my favorite form of all time, and yeah, I just love Red. So when Goku went Kaioken, like Saiyan Saga Namek, um, which Goku versus Frieza is my favorite fight, but the Kaioken version, not the second half where Super Saiyan Goku versus Frieza. I really prefer the Kaioken Goku versus Frieza fight. That's just me. But when I saw Ultimate Gohan, I was like, oh my days, he's so cool. And like on Rage of Lost 2, I loved playing as him because I think it's called Burst Rush. I think I did, well, yeah. He had a move called Burst Rush, I think, where he would like get in a stance and then attack the enemy and then charge at them, and then like he hit them down and then he cut down a Kamehameha. It was really cool, and yeah, I love that. I love doing that with my cousin, and like we just I don't know, I just remembering it. I'm just remembering like literally us fighting literally all the time on that game. Which fun fact, if you have Rage of Blast 2, don't play Super Saiyan 3 Broly against like another Super Saiyan 3 character because it makes the game lag. It makes the game lag like crazy. But anyways, thank you, Mr. Akira Toriyama, for being the sole reason for like so literally like as I said, so many bonding moments with me and my close family members. Countless nights of gaming between friends on games that like you had involvement in, and games that spanned off from like your all of your series, your franchises. Um, I think I have a clip of it. In fact, I think I remember recording it. There's this one moment between one of my friends, and this is like, say, Rage of Lost days was when I was like 12, 11, 12, or 13. This moment was in Xenoverse like 1, I think. So this was when I was like 16, 15, 16. So it's a bit, a bit into the future. I literally remember me and my friends got really good at the Xenoverse. Not like tournament level good or anything. No, there's no tournaments. No, not like online level good, PvP level good in Xenoverse. But like we got pretty good to the point where like it was really fun playing against each other, and we kind of eclipsed one of our other friends, like the third friend, who was also into anime, also into Dragon Ball. We were like doing a little gauntlet, like a bunch of battles between each other, and then it was like, oh, if you die, winner stays on and fights out like the next person, and so I think I finally lost, and then he had to fight the other guy who wasn't as good, and like you know just for fun, he decided to pick Pan of all people, bro. and like he spammed a one move because we thought it'd be funny if he won with like I think it was a rock attack. It was like he was throwing stones. I think it was that, and yeah, and he like oh my days, he was literally freaking throwing rocks at like my other friend, and he actually won because like I don't know how. I don't know how. I guess he was just like we were just like really good at like the game. I guess I don't know, and it was just hilarious, man. We were literally dying like yeah, and like I had to record it because like at the time like of course like playing Dragon, watching Dragon Ball YouTubers and playing Dragon Ball for so long, playing Dragon Ball for so long. Like at the time I wanted to be a YouTuber. I still do. That's why. But but yeah, so I recorded like a lot of my gameplays back then, and yeah, that moment is so funny. I like recorded it on my old phone at the time, as so I think I started the clip. I'll try and get it up. But me and my friend, we were literally reminiscing about this moment literally last week, so that's why I remember it now. But
Oh.
yeah, um, uh, so yeah, thank you, Akira Toriyama, Mr. Akira Toriyama, for being the sole reason for so many bonding moments, countless nights of gaming between my friends and I, a huge inspiration for my style of anime inspired writing and MCs that I have ideas on, but I haven't made, of course, because I used to have a Dragon Ball channel when I was like 17 to 18 to 19, 17 to 19, and I used to write like what ifs. I'm just freaking saying my whole life story right here. I don't know, but okay, let me chill. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm just gonna say I used to write a lot, and I still do, but between those years, I used to write solely for Dragon Ball stuff, scenarios, and yeah, I got really good at writing fight scenes, and that is solely thank you to Mr. Akira Toriyama. So, thank you very much for allowing me, someone who doesn't have that many skills, to actually have a skill, which is like fight scene writing. I'm very proud of like that's one of the one things I'm very proud of right now. The other thing is editing, and that is also thanks to Mr. Akira Toriyama, because without him, with no Dragon Ball, I wouldn't be make editing Dragon Ball videos even when I'm not uploading. But yeah, and finally, of course, the amazing feelings. So thank you, Mr. Akira Toriyama, for creating such amazing works that easily have enveloped my life. From being the sole reason for so many bonding moments that between me and my close families and friends, countless nights of gaming between friends and games that either you had involvement in or spanned off, but spanned off from your series is a huge inspiration to my writing style and MCs that I have ideas on. And of course, finally, the amazing feelings while watching the most epic moments, be it transformations, funny gags, or the tender moments between characters. Um, so yeah, I'm sure everyone can relate to that. I'm sure everyone can relate to literally like going through emotions while watching their moments between within the series. You can see now if you go on like clips, like just type in a clip of like your favorite moment of a really cool fight scene, millions of views. So I'm sure everyone can relate to this. Literally like the emotions between scenes. So I wanted to put the two clips that no matter what I have always felt like they were close to my heart from the first moment I witnessed them over a decade ago now. And even now, they still remain my most favorite, like 100% like favorite scenes within the entire franchise. And it's crazy because me and my cousin, the cousin I was watching it with, we started with OG Dragon Ball and we went all the way up to C. And so it's kind of like weird because like I would have thought that like some of my favorite scenes would be from like at least OG Dragon Ball, but no, they're all from C. But yeah, I want to end off the video with those clips. I don't know if they'll get demonetized, but I'm not monetizing the video anyway. I don't know. No, I don't know if they'll get the video striked. I hope they don't. If they do, I'll freaking, I don't know, I'll edit the video and I'll figure out a loophole. But yeah, so I want to, because I want to end off the video on those two moments. I end off the audio portion of the video here. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Akira Toriyama, for literally everything you've done. As I said before, I literally keep finding more things to say because my life has literally been, I don't want to say like shaped, because I don't feel as if my life is like properly, like it's not like properly formed. Like I haven't become a big Dragon Ball YouTuber, or like I'm still on a pathway to like shaping my life. So I don't want to say it shaped my life, but it has enveloped my life, it has guided my life, and it literally, every skill I have, probably due to Dragon Ball, every feature of my character, of me as a person, literally because of Dragon Ball, which might be cringy to say. I don't care, man. I don't care. And if it's not due to Dragon Ball, like any of my features, it's definitely inspired. But anyways, yeah. This is from a random person that you've probably changed their life. Thank you, Mr. Akira Toriyama. Thank you. And I want to say that the impact that you've had over the world is literally like akin to that of a fictional superhero, which shouldn't be possible. Anything to do with fiction should never be possible in the real world. That's why it's fiction. But you have done that. You've transcended the line between fiction and non-fiction. You've done that because the impact you've had on the world, like seeing tweets, Cartoon Network tweeting, Adult Swim tweeting, the government, Chinese government, the Mexican government, everyone who's affected by Dragon Ball. Not even just Dragon Ball, Dr. Slump, Sandlands, Blue Dragon, Dragon Quest, everything, man. I literally still remember the first time I played Dragon Quest on my DS. I didn't even know it had anything to do with Dragon Ball. I don't even know if I knew Dragon Ball back then. But the music of Dragon Quest is amazing. I literally remember playing as a kid, running around. Oh my days, I hate RPGs and stuff like that. But Dragon Quest, I hated RPGs as a kid because it would never live up to my imagination. But Dragon Quest was literally the exact. It was actually what I always thought of a RPG: free roam, running around, doing whatever you want, and searching for like enemies to fight. Like you're not guided. You do what you want. It's perfect, and the designs, character designs. I mean, even the fodder slimes. Oh man. Yeah, I love. Oh my god. Thank you, Mr. Akira. You've literally done too much, and I hope you are in a better place now. Thank you.
Vegeta, thanks.
For what? I should be thanking you, Kakarot.
Nah, what do you mean? I loved every minute. Goodbye, my friend.
So, Hotshot, you want to fight Majin Buu?
Fight you? No, I want to kill you.